What's good with y'all out there? You already know. I got an incredible guest. You feel me? Bro got an incredible album, Master's Table. Bro came out with an incredible ass freestyle. You feel me? We about to play that. You know what I mean? Also, got an incredible show on his YouTube. You feel me? Y'all need to go check that out. I'm gonna have the links below too to the album, to the YouTube. You feel me? We out here. You know what I mean? I got my guest, Sincere Love to God. Hey, bro, I gotta give you some air horns, bro. You feel me? Hand claps for you too, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You feel me? From the album to the show, you feel me, to the freestyle, all that, bro. Shit is fire, bro. I'm a fan.
That's
And,
a
you know,
bet, man.
we met at the FBA Expo in Dallas. You feel me? And also, before we get into it, man, I want to commend you, bro. You got your son out there being a businessman. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Incredible as a comic book. You feel me? Comic series and stuff like that, man. I appreciate everything you do, bro. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave the floor to you and let you tell my audience about yourself. You feel me?
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love and support, man. I appreciate you having me on today,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. You know what I mean? Like you said, we met at the Dallas joint. You stayed connected. You stayed consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You supported us at the expo. You shouted us out on your platforms with the children's book series and all of that stuff. So much appreciated, man. Much love.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to pull up on you today, man, so we could chop up game. But for those that don't know, my name is Sincere. I go by Sincere Love to God. I'm a father. I'm an MC. I'm a content creator, amongst other things. Also, children's book author. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to get into all of that today. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate everybody that's tuning in on my end because we're streaming on both sides today. So if you're watching from my end, if you're watching on my YouTube or on Twitter, make sure you just subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, man, and likewise with my audience too. You feel me? You know. So let's dive right into it first, man. What got you into music, bro? Like, what was your inspiration, bro?
Man, it's a hard question. It's just who I am. I don't remember not being into music. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I came in, I'm foundational Black American. Music was always played in the house. Growing up in the early days of hip hop, I was heavily influenced by that. Nation of Gods and Earths,
Okay.
heavy influence on me as a child. And the music, the sounds, and all of that was always there, was always all around. And I had a real close cousin, my cousin Star, rest in peace.
Mm,
We had a real close relationship, and we both were uh, heavy into the music, more musically inclined, more so than some of my other siblings and cousins that was our age. So that was the connection that she and I had, since little kids. And we both grew up, started rapping and stuff like that. And it's just something that I've always done. I've always been into it. It's just a part of who I am.
okay. And where are you based out of, bro?
Well, I'm originally from New York. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
All right, it's all good.
I plug in my phone over here. I'm originally from New York. I'm from upstate New York, Middletown, New York, M
Okay.
City Stand Up, 845 and all of that. Shout out to the family out there. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man,
You
sorry.
good, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
But I stay in Atlanta though. I'm right outside Atlanta in Gwinnett.
Okay.
Been out here for about a decade now, so that's what it is.
All right. For sure. For sure. All right. Let's hop right into the comic book series, bro. With you and your son, Seven. What what got y'all into that, bro?
That came organically with my team. Shout out to Godcast Enterprises, my co-host Nicety Girl,
Okay.
and our other
Shout out to
business partner Crown 808.
her. Mm-hmm.
That was something that was just born organically from us working together, doing the podcast and stuff that we do behind the scenes and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Crown 808, she was inspired by just watching the interaction between me and my son because I post content with him. He has his own um, Instagram page and Facebook page and all of that. Y'all make sure y'all follow him at 7 the Super Hey at 7 the Super Hey on both Instagram and Facebook. And
Okay.
so a lot of times when we're doing the Godcast, he'll hop on camera and we have our interactions. Sometimes I need him
Yeah.
because he's very smart. He knows a lot of facts about geography and different things like that. So sometimes we might be having a brain fart and I gotta call him in here like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's the border next to this country or something like that? And he,
Yeah.
so people are always impressed with him. He's a little young genius.
Mm-hmm.
She was inspired by that, and she just started writing a book one day, you know, and that became the spark for us creating our company, Godcast Enterprises, because what she wrote, Nicety and I was just impressed. Like we was having one of our meetings, just brainstorming about content and stuff like that, and she was like, "Well, I was writing something the other day. I want to know what y'all think about it." And she read us what she wrote, and we was both like, "Yo, this is a book. Like this is a book. We need to put this out."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so from there, we started trying to figure out how to do it. And none of us ever wrote a book before, published a book before. And so right after we had that conversation, the next guest that we had on our show was Brother Ben X.
Okay.
Shout out to Brother Ben X.
Shout
And
out to Barbara.
Crown 808 and I had both took his course, digital real estate course. And so we were asking him for advice. We told him the story that I just told you, and we was like, "Yo, what should we do? Like, how do we pull the trigger on this?"
Mm-hmm.
So he gave us the play. He gave us the rundown. Like, "Yo, y'all need to put something together. Create an LLC. Y'all open up an account. Everything could go toward that account, and you guys figure out what the splits is going to look like and all of that stuff." But he gave us the basic, how to run the play, and we ran the play and got it done. And we launched our first children's book. Volume 1 of 7 the Super Hey is going to be a 7 volume series. And so the first one is available now. It's called Seven's Big Move. And that's what we launched at the Dallas Expo, which, you supported us on that. And so again, thank you. But anybody that wants to order the book, you could go to godcastbooks.com. The book is available there. I think I got one right here.
Okay.
Got one right here. This is the book. So it's based on my family, you know what I'm saying? And you get to travel with Seven on all his different adventures as he goes through life, learning different lessons and stuff like that. And so we're expanding the story and brainstorming now for volume 2 and 3. So you guys can stay tuned for that soon. But volume 1 is available now. Again, that's godcastbooks.com. Go there, you can order the book. We got some merch and stuff like that too, t-shirts, different things like that. So
okay, because I need to pre-order mine. You feel me? Because Volume 1 was fire, bro.
no doubt.
Illustrations was fire. The storyline was fire, bro. Y'all got my full support. You feel me? You know what I mean?
No doubt. And you just said something too about a pre-order. That didn't even cross my mind, even though that's what we did with the first one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it was fire, bro. So I'm most definitely gonna need that pre-order, and I'm gonna have the links to everything in the description below. So y'all go get, y'all easy click it, bow, and go straight to the store. You feel me? But my next question is, did that also conspire your show with Nasty Girl? It's Nasty Girl, right?
Nicety girl.
Okay, sometimes it be confusing because I'm like, she in LA, but is that NYC?
Excellent. Everybody does that. Everybody does that. Are you from New York? You got the NYCT girl.
Yeah.
But nah, it's Nicety girl. She mixed the nasty with the nicety, like Michelle A.
Yeah, okay.
It's Nicety girl. Shout out to Nicety girl.
Shout out to her, bro. I follow her on Twitter too, man. She be putting some great content on Twitter too, bro.
Yeah, she's dope. She's dope. She's going to be hosting the rap contest at the Hidden History Museum this weekend too.
Yeah,
I mean, not hosting, but judging.
Judging the rappers and stuff, right?
Yeah, she's going to be judging the rap contest out there in LA.
Hell yeah. But did that also inspire the show that y'all have on YouTube?
No, we were already doing that.
Okay.
So the story behind Sincere Love the Godcast, like I said, I created the show while I was taking Brother Ben X's course. For those that don't know, Brother Ben X's course, he teaches digital real estate, how to make money online, how to grow your audience, and create content and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I learned how to do a podcast from taking his show. I didn't know nothing about producing content on Instagram, none of that stuff until I took his course. All right. And so I started doing the podcast by myself originally.
Okay.
And I just didn't feel comfortable on camera by myself. Like I just, I didn't have no audience. It might be one or two people watching, and it's just me sitting here. I felt like I'm just sitting here talking to myself.
Yeah.
So it was awkward a little bit, you know what I mean? And so I fell back. I stopped doing it for a while, and I just felt like I needed a female to balance the show out. I wanted to have a female co-host that could come on and rock with me. So I could have somebody to bounce off of,
Yeah, like combo and shit.
Yeah, And so I went on a hunt, and I found Nicety Girl. We didn't know each other prior. I just hit her up, slid in the DM, told her what I wanted to do. She was a little bit hesitant at first.
Yeah.
But I said, let's just try it out. No commitment and nothing. Let's see if we got chemistry, see if we like each other. And we almost 2 years in now.
Y'all need to stick together, bro, because that y'all got some great content on there, bro.
Appreciate it.
Since I follow y'all on YouTube when I met y'all at the Dallas FBA Expo, man, I've been watching every video. You know what I mean? I try to do some comments in there here and there, you feel me? But I watch every video, you feel me?
No doubt. I mean?
So, all right, bro. We got to get into this freestyle, bro. This fire-ass freestyle, bro. You feel me? And some of the bars, I mean, you already explained it on your channel and already watched it, but I want you to explain some of the bars.
No doubt.
You feel me?
I love doing that. There's a lot of stuff I didn't touch on with it anyway, so let's do it.
All right, for sure. Let's get into it, bro. This shit was fire. Hold on. Let me share it too, so y'all can see. You feel me?
I see my daughter as the princess, a goddess. One time for my niggas who know the difference. Walk with me, I'm trying to spar with Muhammad Ali. Kicking with Bruce Lee, jogging through African safari. Catch me levitating on Mount Kilimanjaro. I'll be meditating in Egypt, nigga, I'm Pharaoh. I'll be still sitting on the throne when I'm dead and gone. See the future in my son's eyes, that shit's set in stone. Yeah.
Bro, that bar was fire, bro. That bar was fire. Please expound on that bar, bro.
It was extra fire to me in the moment because my son was right there filming me.
Okay.
And again, I explained this on my channel, but I didn't plan that really. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put together before it happened. I didn't put together because I had a lot of bars in that freestyle that was talking about me being a father. It was talking about my son. It was talking about my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that until in the moment while I'm actually saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, shit, my son is right here filming me. You know what I mean? And mind you, and I explained this too, part of the rhyme I wrote before he was even born.
Damn.
Because I didn't even have time to prepare something new for that particular show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff was going on. I knew the show was coming up, but a lot of stuff was going on in my life, and I just haven't been writing. And so I just said, let me think what I got that I haven't put out there that people haven't heard like that. And that was something that me and my brother RP Beats had tried to work on for our last couple of projects that we did, but it just never came out right. And so we never put it out. And so I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna spit that joint. You know what I mean? And I didn't know what beat they was gonna play or whatever. So luckily it flowed right with the track that they chose. And but that part right there, I said, catch me meditating on Mount Kilimanjaro. I'll be levitating in Egypt, nigga, I'm Pharaoh. I'll be still sitting on the throne when I'm dead and gone. See the future in my son's eyes. That shit's set in stone. And so, like, just explaining how, like, in the beginning of the rhyme, I started off talking about I was born in the wrong era. I should have been a Nile Valley king or some sort of emperor. And so now I'm talking about being a pharaoh in Egypt, right? Yeah. Saying I'll be still sitting on the throne when I'm dead and gone, just like the statues that you see when you go visit Kemet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still see the pharaohs, you still see the kings sitting on the throne, even though they dead and gone. They still there. And so that's me. I said, I'll be still sitting on the throne when I'm dead and gone. And so how am I still going to be sitting on the throne when I'm dead and gone? I can see the future through my son's eyes. And so that shit set in stone again, just like the carvings, just like the statues, just like, you know, the the artifacts and everything that was built by that, our ancestors in ancient Kemet.
Hell yeah. God damn, bro. Hold on, man. I gotta give you some air horns for that, bro. That was a bro. Let me play the rest, bro. You got more bars in here too, bro. God damn, bro. Hold on. Here we go. Let's go, bro.
Inevitable. I just delivered the message that discredit the book. And I don't claim to be no prophet or no scholar. I'm a father. I'm just trying to make your head sharper. I'm a barber. Each one teach one. You teach your son, I teach mine. Much more than how to reach for a gun. But not excluding that, we under attack. Can't exclude the fact. So at some point, I'ma have to allude to that reality. We should have the earth keep your salary. Teach my daughters, she should have a CFO mentality. Practice group economics. Screw Reaganomics.
Bruh, group economics, school economics, bro, fire.
Appreciate it.
Fire.
Man. And you see how much shit I'm saying about my son, right?
Yeah.
Each one teach one. You teach your son, I teach mine. Much more than how to reach for a gun, but not excluding that.
Yeah.
We under attack, can't exclude the fact. You know what I mean? And so that was dawning on me in the moment while I was saying it. Like, I'm surprised I didn't mess up because I was like, oh shit, like I couldn't plan this.
Yeah,
that was
some be right there. That happened. Yeah, bro. That's incredible, bro. That's incredible. Bro,
and he wasn't supposed to be there too. You know, they told us we could bring one guest up to the station. For those that don't know, that was on the Rappers Out of Control show, Sirius XM, Shade 45, DJ Ease, DJ Riz. Shout out to those brothers up there. And so they invited me and DJ RP Beast to come up, talk about the album and do the freestyle and all that. And so they gave us the rules. They said you can have one guest, but they're going to have to wait in the lobby. They're not going to be on the air. You know what I'm saying? And so he wasn't even supposed to be there. It was just it's the way it happened.
Bro, how God's work. You feel me? That's how it worked, bro. Let's get to the rest of the bars though, bro.
God is inside us. Shade 45.
That was it.
Let it.
Bro, I gotta give you some more air horns, bro. That was a fire ass freestyle, bro. God damn. And for your son to be there, just kind of like how shit just kind of conspired and shit. That's just incredible, bro.
Exactly. Incredible. And shout out to my son Zelo, man. Y'all go follow Zelo on Instagram. ZEELO.1 on Instagram. Young Zelo.
Yeah, you got to shoot me the links too, because I want to have all the links in the description so people could go easily just bam, follow it. You feel me?
No doubt.
But let's hop into your album, bro. You feel me? And this, hold on. The Master's Table. And
yes,
you got hella slappers on here, but I want to touch on two songs. I want to touch on Purple Tape and The Fort.
Wait, where you from?
I'm from Oakland. I'm from the town.
You in the Bay. Okay, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
I'm in Dago right now. So I'm in San Diego. I've been living out here since 2005, but I'm originally from Oakland, from the town. So
okay, no doubt. Shout out to the town.
Yeah, you already know. So, but bruh, Purple Tape, bruh, that shit was giving me nostalgia, bruh. Wu-Tang shit, bruh.
Yes, sir.
God damn. Just speak a little bit about that, bro. Speak a little bit about Purple Tape.
So yeah, of course, man. You know, growing up in New York in the 90s and all that, heavily influenced by the Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I'm saying? The Purple Tape in particular. You know what I'm saying? That's a masterpiece. That's a classic album. I wouldn't be who I am without it as an artist, as an MC. You know what I'm saying? And so we just wanted to pay homage. You know, when I heard the beat, he had sent me the beat while I was working. By the way, I cut hair. And so that was one of the things I said in the rhyme too. I'm just trying to make your head sharper. I'm a barber. Like it's no cap. It's no cap in my rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he sent me the beat while I was cutting. And I got the headphones on, and I'm like, oh, yo, this some RZA shit. I'm like, this some Wu-Tang shit right here. And so immediately the hook just came. I think of Ghostface, Raekwon, Purple Tape, Napalm. And so I'm cutting and I'm making little voice notes on the phone and sending it to him, sending it to my producer and all of that. He's like, yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. And so I'm literally writing the rhyme in my mind while I'm cutting. I did the Jay-Z Lil Wayne shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
No pen involved with that one. You know what I mean? I had to type it out eventually. Once I finished the cut, you know, I would type it out so I don't forget. But I'm literally making it up in my mind while I'm cutting. And so, yeah, that's one of my favorite joints that we ever made together. Not just on this album, but just that we made since we've been working together. That's one of my favorite joints right there.
How long you been working with your producer though?
We put out our first project in 2018.
Okay.
I met him right when I was moving to Atlanta. 2013. Me and his daughter's mother was cool. You know what I mean? She used to come to my barbershop. I had a barbershop in New York. She used to come on Tuesdays. We used to do a thing called Affirmation Tuesdays.
Okay.
So she had little affirmation songs that she wrote to his beats. He was the producer of it. You know what I mean? So she was always telling me about him, like, yo, you got to work with Samaya's dad, man. You guys would be nice together. And I guess she was telling him about me also.
Yeah.
And so when I met him, I was already packed up on my way out of the state. I wasn't even in no frame of mind of making music or nothing like that. But we stayed in touch with each other. And we stayed in contact, and he kept sending me beats. And so it took me a while to come around to get myself settled in the new place and all of that and get into the state of mind where I could create. It took me a while, but eventually I started writing to the beats he was sending me. And he was working on a compilation project at the time called Master Elements.
Okay.
And so I ended up being the most prominently featured on that project. Like I forgot how many joints was on there, but I had the most joints on there. And so that just built our chemistry right there. And we formed the group Master Elements, and we went on to make another project called The Spear and the Shield. If you haven't heard that, you definitely need to check that out.
Okay.
If you like the Master's Table, you're going to love The Spear and the Shield. Trust me.
All right.
And so, yeah. And so this is number 3. The Master's Table is number 3 for us.
Okay. And all those going to be on DSPs like Spotify?
Yeah, available on all streaming platforms.
Okay, for sure. All right, bro. You got to get into this song. You got to explain to me. I get it. I understand what the hell's going on. The Fort, bro. Bro, that's like my favorite song, bro, on the album. You feel me? I'm like, bro, shooting shots right now. And I love it.
Was I though?
I mean, a tad bit, you know what I mean? But it's all facts though.
Tad bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Fort, man. I think I wrote the first verse first before anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just wanted to address Nas. Nas is my favorite MC.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's the God MC. You know what I mean? And so, even though I'm proud of him, especially, you know, this legendary run that he's been on, these last 5 albums in the last 3 years, just watching him age gracefully in the game, you know what I mean? I've been very proud of that as somebody who's been, you know, a fan of Nas since Illmatic, pretty much.
Classic.
So what he's doing now is validating, you know, all of the arguments that I had over the years about who's the best MC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now he's validating me. And so I definitely still rock with Nas. I still salute Nas. But there were some things that was happening in the beginning of this run, I think up until about KD2. From the album that he did with Kanye, and then the Lost Tapes 2 album, KD1, KD2. There were things that was happening between that period that I saw as being problematic. I saw him taking a shift on some of his stances that he's had over the years when it comes to Black empowerment and speaking truth to power. I saw him softening his stance on a lot of issues and being more politically correct and not really speaking truth to power the way that he's been known for. And so I felt the need to address that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to say something about this. You know what I'm saying? I can't just let it ride and act like I don't see what I see. Act like I'm not hearing what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I spoke on it in a verse. And so that turned into the song The Fort. And then we expanded the concept to just address Black celebrities in general who be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Who are propped up a lot of times to be our spokespersons and our so-called leaders
Yeah.
popped up by the mainstream media, popped up by the white establishment as that. And so, Malcolm taught us about that back in the days, talking about how they use celebrities to misdirect us, to misguide us, and all of that stuff, and how these people shouldn't be speaking for us about serious matters.
Yeah.
And when he said it, the weird thing about it, or the ironic thing about it, when he said it, he actually was naming names, and one of the names that he named was Dick Gregory.
Shit.
Right.
Okay.
At that time, that's when Dick Gregory was just mainly known as a stand-up comedian. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, why you got comedians out here speaking on our issues and all of this stuff. But, obviously later on, they became friends, and Dick Gregory became more of an activist and became more known for his activism than his comedy.
Yeah.
And he spoke on the same things. And we used part of Dick Gregory's speech, as the, I don't know if you want to call it a skit or whatever, for that song, just to emphasize the point that we was trying to make about, celebrities not being able to speak for us, and we shouldn't be dependent on them and looking to them for that type of leadership in the first place. So that's what that record is about.
Bruh, the record's incredible, bruh. You got a great message, you feel me? And it's like, at the same time, it's like, we I like how you still is giving homage to Nas, but you're criticizing something that needs to be criticized. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of people be afraid to do that, especially to the people that they find as like their their what you call it, their heroes in a sense. You feel me? Their inspiration in a sense. They're like, I don't know. Like, prime example, Marlon Wayans this week saying that bullshit. You know what I mean? Somebody could look at Marlon Wayans like a comic and be like, oh damn, that's like my hero. You feel me? That's like my inspiration. Foundational Black American like us, we might see that and be too afraid to say something to Marlon Wayans like, yo, what you saying right now? That's bullshit what you saying. I rocks with you, but you saying some bullshit right now when it comes to that Montgomery brawl. You feel me? So that's what I want to commend you for, bro. You feel me? You didn't shit on Nas, but you pointed out a criticism. It was like, yo, bro, you kind of effing up.
Yeah, I just got some questions.
Yeah,
I just got some questions. We got to get some straightening going on. And like you said, and I do look at Nas as a hero. I grew up looking at him as a hero. You know what I'm saying? So that's facts. But at the same time, there's a reason why I look at him as being a hero. So that means I hold him to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you off the hook and let shit slide. I hold you to a higher standard. I expect more from you. You know what I'm saying? If it was somebody else, I probably would never write a rhyme about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is Nas. You know what I mean? Like, we got to call this out.
Hell yeah, bro. That incredible, bro. And I gotta listen to that other album, bro. It's on Apple Music. I'm about to listen to that shit. Oh, shit, I'm probably listening to it tonight. You feel me?
Yeah, but you're gonna book me. You're gonna book me back after you listen to that one. I gotta get you back on the show, bro.
Bro, I'm already gonna book you back because I got other questions to ask you, but we can start closer to the show. You feel me? With that being said, let my audience know any other projects you got going on, any other endeavors you want my people to know, and let the people also know where they can find you so they can support you and shit.
Absolutely, man. Thanks again for having me on. You guys can follow me. I'm at Sincere Love to God on all social media platforms, the same way you see it spelled on your screen right there in front of you. At Sincere Love to God. Also, the music on all streaming platforms. Type in my name, type in the Spear and the Shield, the Master's Table. Support those projects. Excuse me. Once again, go to godcastbooks.com for the children's book, Seven's Big Move. Stay tuned for volume 2 and 3 coming soon. It's going to be a 7-volume series. I don't know if I said that, but we're working on 2 and 3. And also, if you guys want to get the physical copies of the Master's Table, you can get the actual CD, you can get the merch, all of that stuff at themastersrsvp.com. And I'll give my brother the link so it'll be in the description and all that. But themastersrsvp.com, if you really want to support and not just stream the music, you want to support the movement financially, go to themastersrsvp.com, order your physical copies, digital downloads, merch, all of that good stuff. As far as upcoming projects, it's not solidified yet, but I may be performing next month in Atlanta. There's a festival coming up next month in Atlanta, and we're working on getting booked for that. And so you guys follow me. I'll keep y'all posted on that joint. But more than likely, I'll be performing at this festival in Atlanta coming up soon.
Hell yeah. Hey, bro, air horns for that, bro. You feel me? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? And look, I appreciate you for coming on to the news station, blessing us with your presence. You feel me? Giving us this hot fire, freestyle hot fire.
Thank you, sir.
Fire. You feel me? You know I had to promote, bro. You know I had to promote. You feel me? And with that being said, look, man, since I got the best audience and the best guest on the show, what should y'all be doing right now? You goddamn right. Give me yourself a round of applause. Air horns for y'all too, bro. And once again, bro, I do want to reiterate this. You feel me? I appreciate what you're doing as a black father. You feel me? And what you're doing with your kids, bro. Getting them like business acclimated, bro. I was fucking impressed when I went to y'all table. I was like, hell no, I got to buy a comic. I got to. You feel me? Had to get it signed too. You feel me? Hell yeah. Bro, so I commend you for that, bro. You feel me?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got to do it, man. Ain't nobody else going to do it for us.
Yeah, bro.
It's our duty.
Yeah, bro, for real. And like I said, I'm gonna have you on the show again, bro, because I got more questions. I got more. There's other songs on there I want you to break down too. You feel me? But I just wanted to start out with 2, and then we're gonna come back. Hell, I might have you break down some songs from the previous album once I listen to it. You feel me?
I'll be happy to do it.
Hell yeah. You feel me? And look at all the links to follow Sincere Love to God. You feel me? His son's books, websites, all that. It's going to be in the description below. Y'all go check that out. I'm also going to have the link to your YouTube with your co-host, Nicey Girl. You feel me? Not NYCT Girl. You feel me? You know what I mean? And y'all got an incredible show. I'm a fan. I'm going to keep supporting. I'm going to keep commenting. You feel me? I'm going to share and things in that nature. You feel me? I appreciate
Likewise, bro.
Bro. You feel me? You know, all right, man. You know what I mean? For my tubers out there, though, man. YouTube.
I just gotta say one last thing, though.
No, okay.
I just gotta say one last thing before I get out of here.
Okay.
I just want the family to know that, you know, I'm not the master teacher. I am only a master student and signal booster for the voices of the new black media. Appreciate y'all supporting it.
Hell yeah, bro. You know what? Hand claps for that too, bro. You know what I mean? New black media, bro. We out here, bro. You feel me? I appreciate you for coming on. You feel me? You know, let me hit y'all with the outro. You feel me? I already said the tubers. YouTube been around since 2005. Y'all know what to do to get the video art channel booming. But if y'all don't know, I'm gonna say it anyway. Like a sub a share a comment, comment. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there. You feel me? Hey, Mama Love 58. Peace and blessings, family. Thank you. Appreciate you. You feel me? Hey, for our Twitch family, do you have a Twitch by any chance?
I don't. I might need one though.
Y'all should get on there, bro. Get a Twitch. You feel me? Get a Twitch.
Somebody said Twitch. Somebody said Rumble or something like that.
Nah, don't get on Rumble. I'll tell you afterwards when we get off here why not to get on Rumble. But yeah, for the Twitch family, follow your bro. You feel me? And Sincere Love to God, he gonna get a Twitch soon. Follow bro on there too. You feel me? Hey, we gotta pay bills though. You feel me? So I gotta thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by let's say 55%. And look here, it look good on me. It's most definitely gonna look good on y'all. You feel me? And once again, you feel me? This is another episode of Storm in the Brain. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And once again, Sincere, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming on to the show, bro.
Absolutely.
With our presence, you feel me? With that being said, we out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.